by teachers in the school based on citizenship, commitment to doing his or her best, being honorable, participating in school activities, and community involvement. The recipients are drawn from the second grade graders at the primary school, the fifth graders at the intermediate school, the eighth graders at the middle school, and the 12th graders at the high school. At this time, Mr. Brian Brooks, principal of the primary school, will announce the primary school student of the year.
I always bring moral support when I give these speeches. So good evening. Beside me tonight, I'm pleased to honor Hannah Schutz as the primary school student of the year.
Woo!
I've heard that in the audience tonight to share this honor are Hannah's parents, Sarah and John, her brother, Sam. I believe they're joined also by Granny and Poppy, Uncle Scott, Aunt Teresa, Aunt Nancy, Nicole. I even heard the Buddhas might be coming out tonight this year. But in attendance, though, in addition to those here tonight, I have a message from Bumpa and Grandma Sky and Lily and Ron that they are so sad that they couldn't be here tonight to share how proud they are of you. Now that we're all here to honor Hannah, why is Hannah our student of the year? Is it because she loves pineapples to the point of being a pineapple for Halloween? Or is it because she loves sushi so much she can eat more raw salmon than a bear? Or is it her ability to eat pineapple and sushi at the same time as she hops on her favorite roller coaster over and over again? Those could all be good reasons why she is up here tonight, because those are all sound like pretty awesome interests of a really special kid. But there are some other important reasons why she is up here. This year, the students at the primary school came up with 3 essential agreements: be responsible and safe, be kind, be a problem solver. Hannah is on stage with me tonight because she represents those agreements in and out of school. Her teachers, Mrs. Camp and Mrs. Ellis, have shared that Hannah is a remarkable young lady, is an active learner, and actively engages in all parts of the school day. Hannah exhibits superb citizenship on a daily basis. She is very kind and caring to her friends and peers. She can always be found doing the right thing even when no one was looking. Her teachers also shared Hannah's open-mindedness, as she would say, "Oh, I didn't think about it that way. That's interesting." When I was reading the nomination letters, I found myself reflecting on these statements. She is able to take constructive criticism and apply feedback immediately to her independent work. She accepts responsibility for her actions and empathy for others. Willing to apologize when she knows she needs to. She encourages others to do their best and willing to help. Hannah is very considerate by thinking of other people before herself. I had an opportunity to talk to Hannah the other day. I said, "Hannah, you know, why do you think you were selected for Student of the Year?" And in a modest way and a shrug of the shoulder, she said, "I try to be kind and do my best." I asked her some big questions after that. "So, do you really pick up your bedroom?" And she was honest and said, "Not really." And then I said, "Okay, now there's this Sam we have to talk about. So, what would your brother, Sam, say about you?" And you were very sweet. You know, you said you get along really well, and that sometimes you argue, but you really had a kind of a good relationship. Sam, no comment. But no, Sam, you're a great kid too, so I'm sure this is very true. I was so impressed with Hannah's maturity and caring when talking about her family, her hobbies, and what she may want to do when she grows up. She shared the joy of making lemon crinkle cookies. Did I get that right? with her mother and flying drones with her father. Sounds pretty cool. She's got her own, I found out. So, and we were talking about what she wants to be growing up, and I said, I wouldn't expect Hannah to know what she wants to be when she grows up. I hope kids aren't even thinking about growing up at this age. But maybe when the time comes, it'll be following one of those dreams drawn in her notebook she draws in constantly. Maybe a drone pilot, or possibly following her passion for cooking and inventing some kind of pineapple, lemon, salmon, sushi fusion dish. Maybe. I'm just thinking. Well, Hannah, people say you can't predict the future, but I believe you can help create it. Today, you are being honored for being caring, open-minded, dedicated, responsible, and honest. Those are your building blocks for you to build your future upon. And never let those blocks be torn down by anyone. And just like in gymnastics, when you do that back walkover thing, and you kind of see things from a different view, never forget to step back and look at the world from a different perspective. It will help you shape your future. All your friends and family here, all those that have those special nicknames for you, like Squishy, Hanny Pants, Hanney-Bananey. You didn't know I got all this background information. They are all very proud of you tonight, not just for what you have accomplished, but what you will accomplish in the future, that you continue to build and create for yourself. Hannah, keep being amazing and being the positive difference our schools, community, and the world need. Congratulations.
This is the 13th year for Teacher of the Year Awards.